when a mate works at this fight, I'm mooning everyone.
Hey, yeah.
For all you that said I'd miss weight and I'm a fat I'm just gonna put my pep down and go kiss me.
7. It's going down.
Go on, El. Go on, El. Go on, El. Ah, oh, ladder, keep rolling that way. You need to hit it this way a bit more. Suck my.
Did it go in though?
Do you play golf, Paddy? No, fuck golf. As I say, golf for Tories, though.
You've enjoyed being off?
Yeah, of course, lad. Everyone enjoys being off. If you try and say, oh, I love going to work every day, then you're a proper sausage. No one loves going to work every day. You do it to get paid. I love fighting. I don't think anyone loves training and dieting and weight cutting. Like, I've got to proper focus on the diet a bit more, and that's it. Like, everyone thinks I'm a big fat bastard, lad, and I've got loads of weight to lose. I haven't. You know what I mean?
He looks big on camera, but he's not that big. He walks around probably like the same weight that most UFC lightweights walk around. He's a proper hamster, like, so all this weight goes into his cheeks.
Like, when I get my belly out, when my cheeks are like that, I can get my belly out and it's not as fat as my cheeks. My cheeks are like that. Get called a cabbage patch kid all the time, lad, on Twitter and that. Swear, lad. The amount of lookalikes I've had, it's just ridiculous. Owen Wilson, He-Man, you know what I mean? I've had them all.
His weight comes down fast, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's very regimented with it as well.
There's a picture of me and Molly from a Paddy Is game where my face has been photoshopped to look even fatter. And people think I'm that fat. I'm just like, are you blind?
We've done that many camps together now. There's no real challenges, apart from like getting his weight down. He could fight tomorrow. We know about the opponent that he's very unorthodox.
Don't know that much about him, to be honest. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, he's 3-1 in the UFC. As I say, he's a black belt. That's the best thing he's got going for him. I'm going to knock him out on the feet in the first 5 minutes, more than likely. That's it. I'm going to come out and put it on him in a big way, and he'll wilt under the pressure in the first or early second, and I'm going to finish him. Simple as.
Instead of trying to game plan for what he might do, we're just trying to make Paddy the best version of himself. Paddy's got like a very different skill set to a lot of people, so everyone thinks that this is going to be like a weird fight, but I think Paddy will have him out of there at the end of the first round.
There's nowhere near you, you little lad, if it was on, I would have stood up and walked over to you and farted on your head, lad.
Do the basic of it and then we'll start doing like what to do, butterfly hooks and stuff.
Is he always farting?
Always.
Is it an issue? Is it an issue? Nah, I'm just a smelly bastard.
It's an issue for me.
I know about 3 moves ago when I was showing punches, I like felt your skin. Like it was that close to you.
That cut there.
Got a little cut there, yeah. So we've just done, lad, we just like done little drills to get warm, mainly. Little drills what can come up in the fight, stuff that we think this weirdo's gonna do. And now I'll beat him doing it. And then now, get into sparring. All our favourite thing to do, lad, spar. Anyone that doesn't like sparring's a mushroom.
I hate it, love. I joke.
I get right back into rhythm immediately. All I've got to do is train for a week or two and I'm back to where I was. It's only 6 weeks left and I get to punch someone's head in properly. It's the best team in the country by a mile, maybe even the best team in Europe. But we'll get the credit we deserve in the next few years, don't you, buddy? We're going to be recognised as the best gym in the country real soon. I was 86 this morning, I'll probably lighter now because it's rained and my bills are soaking wet. Don't want to get my out though. Can't have me out on YouTube. 85.3. Booyakasha!
I think it was about 2 weeks ago, up 93, 94 k, which is very heavy for considering he's fighting at 77.
This week I've started just strictly sticking to my macro chefs. It's just finding the balance in between having enough energy to train and then not killing yourself while you're training without eating enough. We used to do that, well, I used to do that years ago when I fought at featherweight. I used to kill myself to make weight. Now it's not like that. Now I can still eat 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day in good food. This is what makes life easy. Look at that. That's healthy. Innit? Hey, guess what it was then after training? 85.3. It was 88.8 on the Monday. Little peanut butter flapjacks. All the noodles and that. Oh, it's gangster.
He's been getting criticised an awful lot about obviously his weight and how much he goes up and stuff like that. Which, yeah, it's a mad one that he can do it, but we can prove it that he can, and he always does. So we'll get him down anyway.
After my boxing gym, lad, after Chris's peak performance, the no-name gym. Get up there, lad, and do our training. Already as it is, but we crack on, lad, we crack on. This is where we hone on our boxing skills, footwork, hands, head movements. I know that kid.
It's a nightmare to train, to be honest. Nah, he's getting better every single day, do you know what I mean? Every time he comes in, he leaves and he's improved. But he does look a lot lighter today, doesn't he? He looks a lot slimmer.
He's actually got abs now.
Remember to move out after you've won your work. Do you not know what I mean? No. That. What? This. Your legs. Don't go.
Like a lazy that's what I mean, I go bum bum bum.
You're not doing it though. If I'm telling you, you're not doing it.
Push.
I told you he was a nightmare.
Yeah, he's a lad. Always has been, always will be. That's the way he is.
Does he want me to just let him keep doing it wrong? Do you know what I mean? Be a f***ing yes man. Boss to have around you then, you know what I mean? 3, 2, 1, away we go.
What's that, like the 20th round of the morning?
I know. Done an hour before we sparred and warm sparred.
4 different things that you're going to be doing here. One of you is with Ryan, one of you is with me, one of you is on this ball, one of you is on the bags. While you're on this,
Pardon me, sorry Dan.
I know you're not used to using it.
Pardon me.
The don.
It is hard, this one.
Yeah, but just try, see the way the don's moving around, like he's half a little bit shadow boxing still. He's not just stood in front of it trying to hit. Thank you, Don.
He's a little fake though, lad, look at that.
I don't expect you to be as brilliant as Don.
No, but I'm starting with Ryan. How many rounds is this, lad?
12 rounds.
12?
12 rounds.
Oh, so we do 3 of each? Yes. Absolutely. 12 rounds, wow.
Did you do training this morning before you sparred? Yeah. Which is a bit stupid knowing he's got a tough boxing session in the afternoon, so f*** him. Made his bed, he can lie in it.
I hate this though, you know.
If I throw a jab at you and you go Paddy right hand, you go Paddy right hand. Paddy right hand.
Same hand?
Yeah, do it again. That's me counting him. Try that.
hate this bag. Piece of shit bag, I'd hate it.
Looking forward to me massage, lad. Go down the gym now, got me massage. The Rolling Stones are on, lad, in Anfield, so going to see them. Going out to Elton John next week as well. I know more of his songs.
What one? What's your favourite one? What's your favourite Elton one?
Don't Go Breaking My Heart, belter. I'm Still Standing's good as well, though, isn't it?
What is it you're having, Pat?
See all that greenery. Not the biggest fan of that. Oh, is that like a yogurt?
Yeah, oatmeal thing.
Looks like a little sand thing, like you'd have a decoration in your house, you know what I mean? Like, or like a candle that'd burn down all different smells. I don't need that, mate. I'm just not a big fan of them. If it was green beans and broccoli, I'd eat it, but I'm just not a fan of them, lad. I'm eating a scram with 440 calories in. I've trained for over 3 hours today, and I've only had 200 calories before this. So they can all kiss me fat. What they can all do.
You mentioned the Italian.
I miss everything, lad. Miss every scram. No one ever gets what it's like to be a fighter. There's only one other profession I feel sorry for. Jockeys. They have to make weight like every day, lad. And I know one, George, lad. Freezing, lad. Ah, why didn't I bring another top, lad? If I knew it was gonna be, I didn't have another top, I would have just trained with no t-shirt on. Ah, lad, Nathan, open this car, lad.